Welcome to Ophiuchus Tarot. We are back again with another channel message for the collective. Today's reading is an all signs reading. We are going to hop right in and start with Aries. Today we're going to do cards for each sign and a couple of charms for each and see what Spirit has in store for you all today. All right, Aries, for the sign of Aries, what do you need to know? All right, we've got the Queen of Cups. I wanted to say right off the bat, could be a water sign feminine. Doesn't have to be, but a water sign feminine could be involved for some of you out there listening. Or someone who sits in watery energy. Yeah. All right, I do feel like this is someone that you are, I want to say, either with and things are not, things are kind of rocky or off kilter, or this is someone that you are kind of separated from. There's this broken heart. I want to kind of put it like this. I feel like there's a broken heart in between the two of you. Some sort of misunderstandings or harsh words could have been spoken, and ones that left mental swords. I want to say left mental swords and a strain in the heart space. So I do want to say I can see, Aries, where you have been sitting. I do feel like this is more your energy. You could be here in this Queen of Cups. Could go either way, but I do feel like for the majority of you, you're mostly focused on your stability, what you're creating, your monetary abundance. I feel like because this situation in the heart space is not kind of panning out or is not panning out, I feel like you may be watching this person, I want to say your person. You may be watching them, I want to say this week, watching them grow and explore and maybe starting to put down a solid foundation for themselves. They could be really shining with their gifts and their talents. I feel like there's nothing, I want to say there's nothing wrong with them doing this. I just feel like it is drawing your attention in. You may be prone to sort of watching them this week. I feel like you still want this to go to a greener shore. You want to definitely lay down this burden. I feel like you haven't been sharing. You've been kind of closed off from this person, but I feel like you might even get ready to take a leap of faith in their direction this week. Yeah, ready for a lovers from the grave, ready to put the work in, ready to balance things out. I could keep going, but like I said, I feel like right now, or for the time being, you're just kind of looking in. Could be towards the end of this week. You might be getting ready to step in. Now, this could all be flipped, Aries, and you might be in this Queen of Cups energy where someone is watching you grow and shine and expand, and they will be coming in your direction. Okay, so that's kind of what I'm getting this week. It seems like as far as monetary things go, everything looks stable, everything looks abundant. So that's good energy for the week ahead. Let's see. But this, yeah, I wanted to say this is looming overhead. So let's pull some charms. What do we have for Aries for the week ahead? Aries for the week ahead. All right. Yeah, definitely that love. Yeah, I kind of always look at this as almost like a mistletoe. I hear kiss and make up, peace in the heart space. I feel like that's what you're looking for, Aries. I feel like you have the key with you. Whatever it is, you have the key. All it's going to take is really good communication. You might have a conversation over the phone that kind of opens things up. It may actually be easier for you to speak your truth if someone's not staring at you. So it almost kind of seems that way. Or like I said, this could be flipped. I'm kind of getting it both ways. So kind of get in how you fit in. But I feel like there's a key here. There's a key to unlock the heart. There's a key to unlock this situation. This can be healed and it can be fixed. I feel like things maybe got out of control and maybe people said things that they regret. I feel like apologies are in order, and I did hear apologies all around, so it could be something along those lines as well. That's what I have for you, Aries, for the week ahead. It does look like this may actually be a kiss and makeup sort of situation as well. All right, I'll see you next time, Aries. All right, let's hop into Taurus. All right, Taurus. Wow, we have something jumping. Very strange. Okay, that was a me problem, not a you problem. I had the deck in reverse when I picked it up. All right, so we have an offer, a small offer towards the Empress. I feel like this is your energy, Taurus. Yeah, okay. You have a small offer coming in your direction. I feel like the person coming in your direction, Taurus, is perhaps a little nervous this week. They're making a small offer, so that way, if you say no, they can kind of play it off like it's no big deal, right? It's no big deal. It's just like, I don't know, an offer for coffee or to hang out or get together. And it's like, I feel like they don't want to offer too much and make it seem like they're overly interested, because the letdown, if you say no, would really be kind of crushing to this person. They really do have you on a pedestal. They'd love to get together. It would make them really, really happy if they could get together, celebrate with you, spend time with you or your family or your friends. It's like they really want to be invited in. Yeah, they're hoping they're lucky enough to kind of get in there and kind of show you who they are bit by bit. Yeah, let's see. This may be coming in this week. Yeah. I feel like you're almost kind of waiting for someone to actually make a move. You know, it's almost got that too attractive for your own good kind of energy there, Taurus. It's like you're so nice looking that you may actually think you might not be giving it your best, and so you try to improve yourself. And it's like every time you do, you up the game so high that people feel insecure stepping towards you. Not that that's your problem, right? It's not your problem. Keep shining, keep beautifying, keep making yourself feel amazing, right? But there is something to be said about that. I feel like you may be looking at yourself like, what am I doing wrong? I don't think you're doing anything wrong. And that, it's like, herein lies the problem. It's like, you're looking so good that it is almost terrifying to these people who are looking to come in and try and get your attention. They feel small. They feel like Paige in like this Emperor, Empress energy, right? Yeah, they don't want to miss the opportunity, so they are going to come in with that small offer. You know, they might not share as much of themselves in the beginning because I feel like it's really nerve-wracking. But I feel like if you show some interest, they'll be willing to give just that much more. And it could turn into something really nice. Yeah, a more solid offer. Look, we go from the Page to the Knight. So bigger offer, bigger offer, bigger offer, right? I feel like that's the way this person's going to kind of ease into the situation. You make them nervous, Taurus. Keep shining, keep glowing. I love that for you. But I feel like that's what's kind of going on here. You're looking too good. You're too awesome, right? I know, didn't think you'd hear that today, right? Happy to tell you. Okay, let's see what we've got. What do we have for Taurus for the week ahead? Yeah, you're shining. Look, we've got the star. We've got that butterfly. So much transformation. It's like you're always transforming. You're always becoming more. You're at home within yourself. And I feel like that energy, it's like I don't need anyone to complete me. I am complete. I am whole all on my own. That type of energy, it's like I'm grounded. I'm safe. I've got what I need. I can provide that for myself, right? That type of energy is beautiful, but also really intimidating. I feel like you're just very intimidating this week, right? You're moving along all on your own. You've got your own gifts and talents. I see pulling that sled in the direction of your wishes, hopes, and dreams, right? You're flying off into, I wanted to say into the sunset. So it's like you don't need them, but maybe you could want them. And I feel like that's where this person is trying to steady themselves and make themselves feel comfortable. This could be a forever situation with this person. I love to see the seashell here. It's like this has the opportunity to go the long haul with this person if you kind of open up and give them a chance. I feel like you might be really surprised at what type of person this person actually is once they feel comfortable enough to kind of open up and show you who they are. I don't feel like that's going to happen off the bat, but I do feel like as time goes on and they start to feel more comfortable, you'll start to see really amazing facets of this person, or more amazing facets of this person. They may be a little nervous to kind of have you see them very clearly, right? Because they do view you so highly. I love the energy. It's gorgeous. This may end up being your forever person coming in this week. All right, Taurus, that's what I have for you. I'll see you next time. All right, we're going to hop into Gemini. Okay, Gemini, what do we have for you for the week ahead? What do we have for Gemini, Spirit? What do we have for Gemini? Ooh, forward movement, Gemini, into your 10 of Cups. Wow, into wish fulfillment. Realizing it all come true. This could have to do with love. We do have the Hierophant here. For some, this is a loving situation. For others, this is just a situation. This could be in business. That it's something that you do that you really have your heart involved with. It's emotionally fulfilling. You feel supported. You feel like part of a group, right? A really tight-knit group. It could be making a wish come true. I don't know if it's some type of charity work. It could be for some. Like I said, doesn't have to be a relationship. For I want to say for the majority of you, this is going to be a romantic situation where you find your person, or you step towards your person, or your person steps towards you. Yeah, not wanting to miss an opportunity makes this come together. I feel like somebody was sitting in their quiet for quite a while. Maybe not ready to share, or a little nervous to share. But I feel like somebody gets up I want to say they get up their brave and they start coming in your direction. This could be a coming out of the cold type of situation. This could be somebody from the past coming through with an offer. This could be you or your person. Could go either way. I'm kind of getting that energy here. Yeah, it's, I feel like there was a lot of mind swords, a lot of feeling defeated in maybe the love department, or this situation with this specific person, or with this specific thing not getting off the ground. But I do feel like this is going to be overcome. It's like, I feel like the realization and the knowledge and the weight of what you truly want and what you truly need in your life, it's like knowing that we want that so badly kind of helps us conquer the fear of trying. It's like the fear of trying, don't let it keep you from playing the game. And I feel like that's what it is in your particular situation. It's like, yeah, I hear don't let the fear of striking out keep you from playing the game, right? So, this may be something that was kind of like secret to you. It's like, yeah, I did see that. I don't know where it went, but there is an offer coming in. There is some type of communication coming in. Yeah, and then manifesting this all coming together and jumping in like the Fool. I gave you guys a couple extra cards. Don't tell, okay? But I do feel like as far as this week is concerned, you may have someone coming towards you. You may be going towards someone else. You want this wish, this hope, this dream. It can be a little frightening and it can be a little scary, but I do see someone getting their brave on and stepping forward and hopping in like the Fool. It's like, knowing that we could strike out, or we could really, have the hitting, what is that? The home run, right? I don't know what we're talking baseball. Baseball might be a thing for you or your person, just as a side note, but I do kind of see that this could be coming in. I do feel like this could be like the home run. It's like, if you're willing to give it a try, you might actually really go where you want to go, or get what you're looking for, or, get what you're after, right? Let's pull some charms for you. I almost felt a little like unsteady in the energy, and I don't know if this is you or your person, but if this is someone coming towards you, they're extremely nervous about how this might pan out, because it's like everything is riding on it, right? And if this is you, this is how you might be feeling, right? Like, this is really important, I want to say. Don't worry. Just give it your best. I feel like your best is always good enough. If it works out, it works out. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Like, if it works out, it was meant for you, right? I feel like that's what I want to say. Just give it your best. Okay. Okay. Yeah, look. I just feel like if this is a love situation, we have the lock and the 2 keys. So it's like you guys kind of hold the key to each other's hearts. I almost feel we have the seashell, we have the watermelon, which is really sweet. Yeah, sweet and juicy, right? Is what I hear. So it's like, I feel like, yeah, I'm really lucky in this situation. You may have a picture of this person. This person may have a picture of you. I feel like there's going to be a lot of wild hearts racing forward and clamping two together. I do feel like this situation, if this is love, it's going to work out beautifully. It's just, I almost want to say it's meant to be. If this is about a path in life, I feel like it's going to be very, very fulfilling. And I feel like luckily enough, you're going to get where you want to go, right? That's what I have for you, Gemini. Don't tell the others you got a little bit more love this week. It's just what it is. All right, I'll see you next time. All right, let's see. Let's hop in here with Cancer. All right, Cancerian energy here. What do we have for the week ahead? Ooh, communication. That was almost rough coming out of my hands as well. This could be a rebirthing of something of the past. I feel like waiting for those ships to come in, or reaching out and trying to grab them. Yeah, this is that want for that full connection going in here, a Four of Wands situation, in a situation that fell before. I don't know if it wasn't building on, or the two of you weren't building on a solid foundation, but I feel like things have changed. Maybe some time has passed. It's like I see the rubble and the dust is all settled in my mind. So it's like there may have been a little bit of time in between. I do feel like this open communication could really bring you to a Four of Wands type of place. I feel, yeah, there was some rest in between. Yeah, there's a lot of passion still here. I feel like the two of you are maybe on the same level. There's a lot of attraction. I want to say there could be a lot of stability at this point with the two of you coming together. I'm going to pull. Okay, I wanted to pull one more. It's time to let go of the burden when it comes to this soulmate, and I feel like that's where you are. I don't know if this is you stepping forward or someone coming towards you. Could go either way. Kind of get it how you fit it. This is definitely a soulmate coming in, and a really powerful soulmate connection. I do want to say for the majority of you, this is someone from your past. For others of you, if this is a newer person, this is a past life soulmate. Okay? All right, Cancer. Looks good for the week ahead. It looks like this might be coming into fruition. So let's see. What do we have in the charms for Cancer? The week ahead. What do they need to know? All right. Yeah, magnetized together. This is a little magnet stone. So I do want to say this may ground down into the physical as well, because of the coloring and the heft of this little tiny stone. It's actually quite heavy. So I do feel like this could be grounding down into the physical. This is a little flower here, so I do feel like there is growth to be had, or some sweetness to be had still in this situation. Somebody could be opening up or stepping into full bloom. I feel like both of you are going to see with clarity in this situation. This could have been a ghosting situation from the past. I feel like that could be healed. Something about a song, or I don't know if someone wrote you a song or you wrote someone a song. Could be poetry. You could have wrote, or a handwritten letter. Do you get tongue-tied with this person? Does this person get tongue-tied with you? Because I feel like my brain is not braining right now. So I don't know if that's the energy I'm taking on. It's like when you're around this person, you can't think straight, or they feel that way about you. But I do feel like some song signs may be coming in and maybe pushing you or this person to kind of reach out and kind of try that communication again, because I'm seeing that Eight of Wands again. So that's that Cupid's arrows, and that swift moving communication might just come out of the blue for you sometime this week. All right, Cancer, that's what I have for you. I'll see you next time. All right, we're going to hop into Leo energy. All right, Leo. What do we have for Leo for the week ahead? What do we have for Leo? All right, we've got Devil energy. What else? You know, the first thing I got with this was high physical attraction, almost to the point of nothing else is kind of matters. It's like rules go out the window kind of energy. Yeah, rules go out the window. I don't know if you come across someone who's, I don't like to report on this type of energy, but it's like I don't want to say it's sneaky, but it's like, I don't know if somebody steals you away from your person, or you just, I hear like a thief in the night, just sneak off and hop on a boat to a greener shore. It's like, I don't know if where you're at is not working out or whatever the case may be. I'm not really sure what the background is. It could be you or your person, but it almost kind of seems like you're jumping ship and you're jumping to something else, because the passion is something that you almost can't fight. It's not just the passion, which I kind of feel better to report on. I don't know what it is. I don't know if maybe it's not that somebody already has a partner. Hopefully not. You know, I don't like to encourage that type of behavior. I feel like, you know, I'm always like, do it on the up and up, but this is your story. It's not my own. So, what I'm kind of getting here is, there is emotional fulfillment to be had, but I feel like the passion pulls so strongly. It's like, maybe you're hopping into something without really thinking of, or it's like, consequences be damned. It's like, we don't even care. It's like, if it turns into something more, it does. If it doesn't, then it's just physical, primal almost. The energy is so intense. It's almost like you can't think straight, or you don't even want to, right? I haven't really gotten this type of energy in a really long time in a reading. So the passion is, I want to say, something unlike anything else. It's like everything else or everyone else be damned. It's like we don't even care. That's the type of energy that I've got here. Yeah, no more waiting, no more putting it on hold, no more stressing about it. This is a soulmate. The draw to this person, it's like, hopefully it'll turn into some emotional fulfillment. But it's like, I don't know if this is a past life soulmate. I don't know if the two of you have been, it's like the tension's been building for like, I want to say like months or years. Like it's to a breaking point is kind of what I get, Leo. You don't know what you're going to get, but you really just don't care at this point. It's like, I need something. I'm going to take what I can get out of it. Yeah, that's the choice. Taking those action-oriented steps for a victory. Look, I'm hoping there's less toxicity in this for the majority of you. Maybe it's like, I don't care what people say. Maybe that's kind of the energy that I'm getting. It's like, I don't care what you say, and it could be people closest to you. Or it could be this person, it could be switched, right? This person doesn't care what people around them have to say. It's like they're going towards you because they know what they want. They're so drawn. They're so magnetized in a very physical way, I want to say. This may get physical very, very quickly, but it could also go the long haul. So I don't know. There's like, maybe this is a best of both worlds, but I do feel like the passion is something that is not easily controlled, maybe by both of you. So, all right, we're hopping in here. Let's see, Leo for the week ahead. Wow. Yeah, there is a toxic feeling here. It's like we've got, yeah, it's like all signs point to yes, is what I hear. All signs point to this person. Seasons change, but this hunger hasn't stopped, is what I hear. It's like seasons change, people change, but this connection to this soulmate, it's, I want to go like this. It's hooked. There's a hook. It's the key to each other. I don't know why it's so strong as it is, this draw, this connection, but I feel like it's almost necessary to chase it at this point. It's like, what do I have left to lose, or what do I have to gain? It's like, I actually have more to gain than I do to lose at this point. Let's just go for it. I don't know if this is your energy or their energy or both of you. Could go either way, but the energy is intense, Leo. Wow. Okay. Me. Take a sip. Okay, that is what I have for you, Leo. Wow. Maybe you could tell me about it if that's your story. Drop a comment down in the comments below and let me know if that's for you. Wow. Okay, intense. All right, we're hopping into Virgo. Where's my mind? We're hopping into Virgo. All right, Virgo, what do we have for you? Kind of have to clear the deck there. All right, Virgo. Hopping in like the Fool. Taking the top spot. I almost wanted to say showing off, like showing off a little bit. I I kind of like it. Showing what you have to offer, showing how I hear puff out your chest. So whether you're masculine or feminine, it's like be proud of who you are and what you have to offer. I almost kind of feel like this is a love situation. It's like if we want change, we have to step towards it. And I feel like that's, yeah, attractive, intuitive, expansive growth, right? I don't know if this is the person you're trying to puff out your chest too. It's like show them that you're worthy. It's almost, I hear peacocking. I don't know if you're peacocking or someone's doing that towards you, really trying to flash big things, right? I don't know if it's a wallet. I don't know if it's a fancy car or a nice watch or whatever it is. It's like trying to flash all that you are. And I feel like there's a pride thing going on here, but I kind of like it. I feel like it's almost like, yeah, I'm getting, it's very strong energy. It's very strange energy. It's like, yeah, showing who you are, showing you're a boss. Wow. Or this is coming towards you. Yeah, it's a lover situation. I feel like, you know, this person sees you, they see your value, they may see your gifts and talents, or that it's bringing you somewhere, that you're fruitful. I hear ripe for the picking. So there are some, again, I've got kind of like that physical tension type of energy here. And I feel like that's the burden to carry. It's like we want to lay that down. We want to start something so we can kind of lay that tension down. That's the burden. Yeah, I feel like somebody's looking to step in. Wow. Okay, Virgo. This energy is kind of pulling in from like Leo energy. I feel like there's a lot of passion coming up. This situation could be, I hear really romantic or quite passionate, or it's like sneaking away for kisses kind of energy. I really kind of love it. There's nothing wrong with that. I hear two consenting adults. So what's wrong with that, right? I love it. All right, let's see what we've got here. What do we have in the charms? Yeah, you know, oh, wow. Okay. If you're not looking to hear the pitter patter of little feet, please take your precautions, right? But that could be a possibility in this situation. If that's kind of what you're looking for or steering towards the future, this could be your person. This is, in fact, a soulmate, which I feel like I don't even have to tell the two of you because the magnetism is there. The passion's there. The excitement's there. Like this person makes you smile is what I hear. This person like grin ear to ear, right? They just, I don't know. I hear that goofy smile on my face. So I don't know if this person does that, or I don't know if this person has come in yet. I don't know if this is new coming in this week. And it's like everything just, it's like I see two people tumbling into a private room. So it's like, I don't know if this just comes out of nowhere and it ends up, it could go the long haul. It could start off fast, but take you into the future as well, which I kind of love. That's what I have for you, Virgo. I'll see you next week. All right, let's see. All right, Libra. Okay, Libra. What do we have for Libra? Are we going to continue that energy? Let's clear that deck so that way we get that honest, accurate reading here. What do we have for Libra? All right, we've got fast movement forward after, I want to say, after a bit of rest in the situation, moving towards a new lover, moving towards a new situation. I don't know if you're just more recently single, but maybe somebody strikes your passion or your fancy. Wow. I feel like you're looking to step, yeah, this Emperor is looking in this direction towards this Queen of Wands. So someone very, very attractive. I don't know. It could go either way. Either you're ready to run towards someone or someone is ready to run in your direction. They feel passionate. They feel vibrant or alive when they're with you. They're ready to jump in like the fool. I feel like one of you in this situation is fresh out of something else, but ready to kind of explore the option. Yeah, looking to become that match. And maybe the two of you do match very, very well. Both of you could be fire signs. That, you know, that doesn't normally come out for me. I normally just look at these as energies, but I am seeing that. So could be for some. Oh no, we're in Libra. Or you may have heavy fire placements in your chart. Okay, we get there. Let's see. Let's see what we've got. Oh, there's that passion. You know, I do kind of get a sneaky energy. Maybe you're not telling anybody about this. Maybe they're not telling anybody about this. If somebody is recently out of something, it's like it may be best to keep it quiet. I don't know if this is in a friend group where it's like everybody's friends and then, you know, somebody jumps to a different friend. Could be something like that. I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm not saying it's right. It's simply someone's situation, right? Free will choice. But I do feel like if it's over with somebody else, then, I mean, and I feel like that's the reason to keep it hush-hush for some. You know, again, I do kind of get that feeling that this might be something that you could nurture into the future. It may start off as a sneaky sort of thing, but then I feel like the truth may come out later on that the two of you are building pretty strong, right? Taking it to a greener shore, finding emotional fulfillment in each other. You got a couple of extra cards. Don't tell anybody. Okay. But that's what I'm seeing. It looks really good, Libra. I don't know. I feel like this might not be something that you are actually even looking for. I feel like it's just kind of, it comes into the mix and then your life kind of turns around and you hop into something. It's like, I don't want to say before you're ready, but for some of you, you might not feel as ready, but it might be something that you get ready with as you hop into it. So let's see. Yeah, I did see the Luminous Gate as I was kind of going through the charms. And, you know, that could be something that really goes the test of time here. All right, what do we have? Yeah, look, there's that seashell. It could actually be someone you end up loving to the moon and back. You do have an ancestor, I want to say a masculine ancestor on board, maybe helping you or kind of ushering this in towards you. It's like they want you to actually find the right kind of love this time. Yeah, the kind of love always type of energy. Somewhere where you can really transform and become the best version of yourself. So this may be something that kind of you tumble into very quickly, but it ends up kind of bringing you into the future. This might be your person. Now, this is an opportunity for a forever person, but listen, the way these work, you don't just step into it and you know, you get that forever. It's like, oh, I've got it now. I can kick my feet up and relax. No, no, no. These forever situations, they take effort and energy, but anything worth having takes effort and energy, right? So it's like this may require some upkeep, but it is worth it and it could go the long haul. There's a possibility for that here. I love that. Love that for you, Libra. Wow. Yeah, you know what, that fire, it keeps on coming back. I don't know if you have a heavy fire placement in your chart. I wouldn't be surprised, but there's a ton of passion that comes through with this. All right, let's see. I'm going to take a sip. Ground down that energy, and we're going to hop into Scorpio. Wow, Scorpio. All right, what's going on, Scorpio? Why do we have passion in reverse or on hold? We have an offer or a solid offer. Oh, that might be why. Okay. Yeah, look. All right. I feel like you have an offer coming in or you're giving an offer. Could go either way. I'm going to say it one way, hopefully to keep the confusion at bay here. But if you need to flip it, right? These are always general readings. I do feel like you maybe have lost a lot of passion for someone. It's like it's taken them so long to get to you with a solid offer that you almost kind of assumed that it was never coming or that they weren't interested. It's like this could have been like your dream person, but it's like they were never coming, right? They were never getting to you. Yeah. It's like maybe you were putting opportunities out there and you felt maybe rejected even by this person, like they weren't interested at all. So you started moving in a different direction or focusing on yourself, racing forward, finding your own passions in life. And now here they come with that solid offer. It's like it just took them longer to get to you. I don't know if maybe they were trying to clear up some things in their own life, maybe some very private type of matters, could be for some. Here they come with a golden opportunity. It's what you wanted in the past, right? But maybe, I don't know, is it going to spark the passion again? If they put the work in, it'll spark the passion again. I feel like if they're willing to put that work in, what is that? Yeah, if they're willing to really work hard to kind of show you that they're interested, because I feel like they made you feel like you were a burden or you weren't what they wanted. And I feel like that was never the case, but they didn't want you to know how interested they were because they couldn't step forward for whatever reason. I don't know if they had some toxicity that they needed to go through. This card has been very, very prominent today. Yeah, but I do see someone stepping into that Emperor energy, that boss of your own life, hire, fire, promote accordingly. So maybe it took this person to really find their passion, to really stand tall in their personal power and really make the rules in their own life. Maybe they were under someone's thumb. Maybe they had family members who kind of dictated to them what they could and couldn't do, or they went along with, you know, people's expectations. There could be a whole plethora of reasons why this didn't come through in the past, but I do see really gorgeous balanced energy coming in here. Yeah, this is most definitely a lover situation, and now someone's jumping in like the Fool. It could be later than you expected, but I do feel like the passion could spark again, especially with the King and Queen of Wands and the Emperor energy here. Someone jumping in like the Fool, ready to offer you that. I see someone jumping in and kneeling and then handing you like a flower or something. So it's like, by the way, I'm interested, right? I feel like it's going to be a surprise to you. Like I said, this Knight of Pentacles gets there in the end, but it takes them a long time. This is that knight riding a turtle. Or a tortoise, right? I see that really slow movement energy, but getting there nonetheless. All right, let's see what we've got charms-wise for you, Scorpio. What do we have for Scorpio? What can you tell me about this week? So this person could be getting to you this week, Scorpio. All right, what do we have? Again. Wow. Wow. Huge growth in the heart space. Another really, I want to say it's a decorated heart. We've got crush energy here too with the love. We've got the seashell, could go the long haul. This person may want to nurture you, like really take care of you, really be very sweet to you or gentle with you. I don't know if it's the communication that lets them know that it's like maybe somebody lets the other know that they felt pushed out, or they felt like they weren't wanted. And I feel like this person makes up for that. This is the type of situation I hear, love you to the moon and back. It's like, you're my shining star. I feel like for whatever reason, this comes in later, but it still has the potential to go into the future. Could be happening this week. A lot of love coming in this week. A lot of really exciting opportunities coming in this week. Ones that maybe even you didn't, it's like one that you thought would never come into fruition for you, which I really love. All right, I'll see you next time, Scorpio. All right, Ophiuchus. Wow. Okay. Okay, well, if we're going to get something in reverse, I like to see that in reverse. Okay, sleepless nights in reverse. But why? Somebody was waiting on something, forward movement. So coming out of a rest period into forward movement, no more sleepless nights, racing in towards something or towards someone for victory. What is this in reference to? Is this the Ophiuchus just moving forward, chasing something? Speaking a truth. Someone could be speaking a truth, or you could be speaking a truth that kind of sets you free from these sleepless nights or from these mental stressors. A lot of passion. It's whatever this wish, this hope, this dream is. Could be love for some of you, could be a path for others. Yeah, seeing with clarity with the Hermit, taking that time to see with clarity. It's like these words illuminate. I feel like whatever this truth is, it illuminates something and then makes it possible to walk towards that emotional fulfillment, towards the greener shore. Give me a hint. Is this different for everybody? It's just putting the work in. I do feel like I want to cut it here because I feel like whatever this situation is, whether it's love or a path or purpose, I feel like some type of clarity comes in this week that has you zipping forward, and feeling very confident about doing so. Feeling like maybe if something was sitting in the emotional space where we felt like there was no clarity, it's like that answer comes in and it helps to heal a part of you so you can move forward. I don't know if it's with someone, could be for some, or towards a certain path that feels right emotionally for you, or you could put your heart and soul into whatever that is. So it could be a little different for everybody, but I love to see that the stressors or these mental or emotional stressors are being lifted this week because you can put the work in. Yeah, there's some type of clarity, some type of rest, or coming out of a rest situation or feeling well rested. Yeah, it's justice, whatever it is, justice in this situation. Okay, let's pull some charms. We might find some more in the charms. What do we have for Ophiuchus for the week ahead? Interesting energy here. What do we have? Okay. Okay, yeah, for some of you, it is most definitely love. For others of you, it's a path, a purpose, a place to kind of set down the anchor. We have a dragon here. I just feel like I hear dragon's treasure. So I don't know if you are the dragon's treasure or what you're heading towards. Your wish, your hope, your dream is the treasure. I don't know. I do kind of feel like someone is keeping an eye on you and protecting you, or wants to come in to do that. They want to fix things. They have the key to your heart, the key to growth and expansion in the heart space. So for some of you, it's a person. We have the seashell out here. Could be your forever person coming in this week. Could be a lot of transformation with a healing. I don't know if this person has been watching over you from afar and then just decides to bring it closer and set down anchor. This person might like fishing, doesn't have to, but could. I am kind of seeing a boat and fishing, so it could be for some. I heard racing, so I don't know if it's boat racing for others. But there is an opportunity to go and take this into the future with this person. A lot of growth and expansion in the heart space, which I love to see. There's a lot of love there, or there could be a lot of love passing between you and this person, or you really loving where you're going and what you're doing. I love it for you, Ophiuchus. I feel like it's fantastic energy either way, whether it's a person or a path. Beautiful. All right, I'll see you next time. All right, let's hop in for Saggy. What do we have for Sagittarius? All right, Sagittarius energy for the week ahead. I want it. Okay, death, rebirth, death, broken heart. Oh my. Okay, into an emperor. You know, sometimes rough situations really make us. They don't, you know, I just feel like the strength that you have from a situation or from heartbreak has really created you into the boss that you are, whether you're masculine or feminine. I feel like you are in charge of your own life, where you're going, what you're doing. You decide if there's going to be an end or a rebirth in this situation. I feel like, I don't know, there was some major toxicity. I don't know if you decided to end something and then step into your power. Could be for some. There's a lot of masculine energy in this. So I don't know if you had to take on a lot of masculine energy for a time. I don't know if it's like an out of balance energy. It's like I hear nobody's going to help me. I have to do it myself. And in order to do that, I have to take on this energy and my own, right? But it is a full alignment type of energy as well. But I feel like very tough, very in charge. What's going on this week? What is, I feel like I hear cutting through the BS. So you may be really standing in your emperor energy this week, moving forward passionately in your own direction, speaking your own truth. I'll hear your feelings be damned, because I feel like whoever this person is that's maybe sharing their feelings at this point, it's like they didn't care about your feelings when they did what they did, is the energy that I'm getting here. Big hugs to you, Saggy, because I feel like not that I feel like you're standing in your power. I feel like everybody always needs a hug, right? Hugs are good, but I feel like you're so powerful right now at this point, and I feel like you are victorious in this situation because you're moving forward powerfully. Wow. I almost kind of feel like I'm caught off guard by your energy. It's like I always knew you had it in you, and it's like it's a shame that it took something rotten or a bad situation to kind of bring this power person to the surface. Um, I hear they just wouldn't let me stay soft. They just wouldn't let me stay soft. So I feel like you had to show your power. They keep poking you until you have to stand up for yourself. That's kind of the energy that I'm getting here, Sag. I feel like you're standing tall in your personal power. You're moving forward and probably moving away from toxicities of the past or people who caused that type of toxicity. It's like hire, fire, promote accordingly. You're in that energy. Yeah, I hear off with their heads. So it's like, I just feel like, you know, you may be on a warpath this week, really kind of just getting rid of the things that don't resonate or the people who don't give like you give, right? Where there's no reciprocity, we're done feeding it. I just kind of feel like that's the energy here. We give to people who give to us, right? We make it fair. I feel like it was unfair for so long and you finally just got sick of it, whatever it is. It could have been in a relationship, could have been in a workplace, could have been just about anywhere. Yeah. For some of you, it was most definitely in a relationship. I do feel like there are others out there who would be willing to give you equally, right? There's reciprocity to be had out there. So if this is an old relationship where someone was just feeding you toxic BS all the time, I hear excuse, excuse, excuse. So no more excuses. I feel like you're done with that. You're putting an end to that. I feel like I see the sword coming down, right? And then I see balance. I see justice in my mind. So I feel like justice is you moving forward and finding, it's like building stable and finding what you want, right? All right, you got a couple of extra cards. Don't tell anybody. Okay. But yeah, I do see you powerfully moving forward this week. And I'm so sorry that you had to go through all that heavy energy. But I feel like you've done that now and you'll never have to do that again because you will never allow someone to mistreat you to that extent. You'll always just stand up for you. You won't bite your tongue anymore. You'll speak your truth. It's like time's too short or life is too short to deal with situations or people like that. It's like there's so much more to be had. I hear plenty of fish out there in the sea. So for those of you where it's a relationship, definitely more to be had out there, right? Okay, what do we have here? Yeah, you know, it's funny. I just was kind of going through that and I got pinched on my finger and I almost wanted to yelp, but I didn't. And I kind of feel like that's kind of where you were. It's like you bit your tongue for a while, even though it hurt. Yeah. Yeah, resilience. I'm not surprised to see this. And then we have the airplane here, getting away from that type of energy. You've had to be resilient for so long. The depth of your feelings, it's like somebody wasn't taking those into consideration, right? This could have been someone you were married to or had a long-term relationship with. I almost kind of want to say, I wanted to kind of flip this in reverse because I do kind of feel like that's the situation. It wasn't, it was love on your side, but this person wasn't giving like you give. You may have ghosted this person, or they may say that you ghosted them if you leave, but I feel like they had plenty of warning signs. They may try to say that to save face, Saggy, but we all know the truth, right? I feel like we know the truth. And as long as you know the truth, it doesn't really even matter, right? It's like what this person says. I hear they're talking out their butt. So, you know, I want to say your resilience got you to where you needed to be, to where you can zip on out of that situation with that airplane there. You could make a really big physical move as well. Or you could be going on a trip or getting away from these people or this person for a while, or this thing, this workplace, whatever it is, that environment. All right, that's what I have for you. I'll see you next time. I hope it's better. I hope it gets better as you keep moving through the week. All right, Capricorn, what do we have for the Cappies? What do we have for Cappies for the week ahead? Give me something good for Cappies. Oh, okay. Tower energy, Kathy. Why we have Tower? Giving to something or not giving to something. Again, I kind of get workplace drama. I almost kind of feel like it's like you have to speak your mind, you have to speak your truth, even if it rocks the foundation. It's like I hear speak your truth even if your voice shakes. I feel like maybe you're in a place that's just not conducive to your growth anymore, or it just doesn't, it's just not giving like it used to give. It just doesn't have the same oomph, or you don't have the same type of drive to get up and do this anymore. It's like this could be a relationship for some. It could be just you may be living like a roommate in with someone where there's no love actually, right? It could be something like that for some. Um, I feel like it's been rough going. It's been rough going. It's like we just can't get it together. We just can't get it to work out. And I feel like I'm missing out on opportunities to make my life happier. It could have been other jobs. It could have been other partners, right? Because I stuck in this place or with this person for too long, right? It's like that I missed out on maybe finding what I wanted, right? Maybe I passed up on other offers or missed up other opportunities, right? Could be for some. We have the Hermit, so it's like now I'm seeing the truth. I want to put the work in to kind of get myself to a different place. Emotional fulfillment, all on my own, right? I love that. I love that this is the route that you're taking, Capricorn. It's like you're not going to hop directly into something else. It's like I really want to just do something that makes me happy, right? So I can have all that I want in my world, right? I have every opportunity to create the happiness that I want in this lifetime. Maybe I'll become my own boss, is what I hear. I don't know. Is there something you want to do? Maybe take out a loan and start a business. Maybe it's like you want to start your own. Maybe you've been working under someone else. Maybe it's like I've got that itch and where I'm at is not making me happy, right? It's just, I hear it's a crapshoot. So it's like, yeah, I don't want to cry over it anymore. I want to follow my own wish. You may be telling people that. You may be manifesting your opportunity. I don't know if maybe you are saying, God, I hate this job, or, this relationship just isn't working. And it's like the more you say it, the more you are manifesting that tower to come in to really pave the way so you can chase that dream. Sometimes that's how spirit works. It's like you want something different. We have to knock something down to get you there. So that could be happening this week. I want to say big hugs to you, and I want to say hold tight, because really spirit is bringing down this tower so you can have what you actually truly want, so you can become emotionally fulfilled. You can maybe become your own boss in this lifetime, or really have the type of monetary support that you want. You could build something up yourself. I love it. I hear entrepreneur, so could be for a lot of you. For others, it is a relationship that is just not working, and you're like, look, I'm going to work on me, you work on you, we're going to separate this, we're going to break this down, and we're going to go our separate ways, and I'm going to take care of me, right? Could be. So let's see, what do we have for the week ahead for Cappy? Is anything else we can know for Capricorn? It's not bad energy, it's just rough until it's not, right? Let's see, what do we have for Capricorn? Yeah, wow, we have the the clarity rolling in. This is the clear marble, so I like to see that. So you're seeing things with divine clarity. You've got ancestors on deck, a masculine ancestor who is encouraging you to make some healthy changes for yourself. It's like you can rise, you can become so much more, and I feel like you know that. You've got angels on deck protecting you as you make these changes. You might have someone in your life, you might have a loving partner who supports you, who loves you, right? This may be about a workplace environment. You may have a loving partner who supports you and is standing behind you as you make new changes to kind of grow in your heart space. It's like, what do you want? I feel like someone is saying, I love you. What do you want? I'll support you in whatever choice you make, right? Because you may have somebody that truly loves you in your corner, right? Or a bunch of people, a family that loves you, right? it's like, I want to give us more is what I hear. So for some of you, this is, if I create my own thing and once I get it really moving, I can really put that, I hear put the bread on the table. So it's like, really become abundant, right? Taking us from where we are in the here and now where, we're making it, but maybe we need more. Maybe we deserve more, right? Maybe I can be the one to create more. Following that joy, following that happiness. I love that. Shining in your own way. Yeah. Could be with music for some. It's like starting a music career. And that's just as a side note for someone very specific, or a couple someone's very specifically. But yeah, I love this. It's like I'm whole all on my own. It's like I don't need that, or I have enough under my belt. I have enough knowledge where I could start my own business, right? It's got that energy here. I want to say congratulations, and I want to say hold on tight, because I feel like things have to break down before you can build them up, right? And I want to say stay strong. Lean on those you love. I want to say you've got someone up in the ethers there. I want to say it's a masculine energy who's really rooting for you. They're saying, I know you could do this, right? I know you can make this happen for you. I love it. All right. That's what I have for you, Capricorn. I'll see you next time. All right, we've got Aquarius. Let's hop into Aquarius. All right, Aquarius. What do we have for you, Aquarius, for the week ahead? I want that. All right. Before we speak on it, because I feel like, oh, I love that. I feel like, Aquarius, you may be talking to a bunch of people. I don't know if it's online or in a group setting, but there's someone who you talk to here and there. And I feel like you don't know it yet, but this is your person. I want to say, they may come out and surprise you. It's like you may not even realize how attracted you are to this person until they let you know that they're interested. And then you're like, oh, okay, yeah, maybe, why not, right? Let's try. But I feel like the two of you really hit it off. This might be someone that you could see yourself with, someone that you want to kind of offer that love to. It's like you realize early on that they're worthy of that attention, right? They see you for who you are. They know that you're a maybe no nonsense type of person. I feel like they feed your mind as well. It's like they're intriguing. They have interesting thoughts. The two of you can have actual conversations. I don't know why I had to say it like that, but I feel like maybe the people that you've tried to deal with before don't hold a candle to this person, right? It's like they actually kind of meet you. I hear a meeting of minds, which I really love, and I think you'll love that too, Aquarius. This person's very intelligent, very quick-witted. I want to say like you are. Yes, the conversation is off the chains. I love this. This person may be whole and happy all on their own. They may be having their own thing where they put their effort, their energy into. I feel like you would be another priority that this person might take on. And I feel like when they decide something is a priority in their life, they really give to that. And I feel like you do too. I feel like there's a sense of loyalty. And I feel like you may really be seeing this person for who they are. This is an opportunity that you really might not want to miss. I kind of love this for you. Yeah, this is a victory in love, a victory and it's a choice. You have an opportunity to take it. You don't have to. With any one of these messages, Aquarius, if I say someone's coming in, it is always entirely up to you whether or not you want to take it. But I feel like this might be the right type of person. I want to say keep your eyes peeled this week. This person could be, I wanted to say a fire sign. What's with all the signs this week? It's just the energy. It could be for some. They're very fiery, very passionate, very intelligent, very strategic. I want to say they could be a hype person. They could hype you up. I kind of love that. This person may be exciting. They like to get out there, travel. This person may really love to travel as a side note. I feel like they're just heads above the rest. And I feel like you're going to realize that. I hear it's just all so amazing. It's like this person who is in front of you for the longest time or around you or kind of on the outskirts. But it's like as soon as they really start communicating with you and they really decide to take a leap in your direction, it's like all of a sudden you see them. It's like you really see them. I wanted to say they're right under your nose, but you haven't realized it. It's like until they come in to shoot their shot, which I really love. Fantastic energy for you, Aquarius. All right, let's see. What do we have? What do we have for Aquarius? Ooh, something jumped out. Yeah. I see somebody tucking their boots under the side of the bed. So it's like this might be someone who really gets comfortable in your life, right? Or you make some room for this person in your life. I feel like this might have a long haul type of energy to it. What do we have here? Yeah, someone that becomes part of your web, someone that's, I want to say someone who's really supportive of your path, your purpose, someone who's really excellent with communication and fast-moving minds and communication. I feel like that's necessary for you. It's like you can't have someone that kind of bores you, and I feel like this person always comes out with something. It's like I want to say they hype you up all the time, or they're willing to do that. They love to see you succeed and grow and expand. I feel like in this type of situation, it's conducive to your growth. This person would be conducive to your growth. And I feel like, of course, you'd be offering them things as well, but really fantastic energy. I love to see this for you, Aquarius. If this happens for you, maybe you could let me know. Because I feel like this person just, you guys just click. It's just right. Let's put that back as well. Okay. All right, Aquarius. I'll see you next time. All right, Pisces. Or last but not least, Pisces. Wow, we have these flying out. We've got an opportunity, a small one, and a King of Cups. Wanting to manifest you. You're the wish, the hope, the dream. I love this. Okay, Pisces. You've got, now this could be you or someone that you're dealing with. I do want to say it that way. As always, we can flip these, adjust these, take what resonates, toss the rest, right? But I do feel like you have a small opportunity. This King of Cups is going to give you a small opportunity. Because they're a little leery, right? They're not sure how you feel. They're not sure how you're going to feel about their feelings, right? They're not sure whether or not, because I feel like this person comes from a place of feelings. We've got that King of Cups. This King of Cups understands with a depth of emotion, your emotions, their emotions, the emotions of people around them, right? They can kind of energetically understand the room when they step in, right? I do feel like this person could be empathic as well. So really tuned in to emotional currents, right? And I feel like maybe your emotions kind of go up and down, and maybe that makes them a little unsure. The two of you could be water signs for some. For others, I feel like they're kind of stepping into that emotional energy. They really want to manifest this. They really want to give to this. They want to come out on top, but they're not sure if there's competition for you. Yeah, I feel like, you know, if there's competition for you, they may fall to the wayside. They may just allow you to have other people compete for you. It's like, or if they feel like you're putting them in competition with someone else, they may choose not to engage. It's like, because I feel like whoever this person is, their emotions are already kind of involved. I feel like that's just how they function. That's just how they maneuver. They see you as being this very gifted and talented person. They really want your attention, but not at the expense of their own heart, right? Or sour, like a Three of Swords emotional day. They don't want that, right? If it's a victory, if they could have victory in this situation and it's just you and them going for something, knowing that you both want each other, then they'd be willing to step in and make bigger offers, right? We go from the Page to the King, right? That's a big offer. They'd be willing to jump in, right? Because they're attracted to you. I feel like you've got what they're looking for, right? they're just not certain. I feel like they're feeling a little insecure this week. They may decide to step forward with that king towards the end of the reading. They may step into that action-oriented energy and step forward. I feel like if you let them know you're single and you're interested, I feel like you may know who I'm talking about. And that's why I say, if you let them know that there's, you know, maybe you could say something along the lines of, you know, it'd be nice if we like, maybe spent some time together or did something or made some plans. It's like, I'd love to, you know, grab a coffee with you sometime or whatever it is, right? Just letting them know that you're interested. I feel like things can progress in a really beautiful way from there if that's the case. All right, let's see. I feel like this person would feel much more comfortable to know whether or not you're interested, right? So even showing just a little bit of interest might give them the push that they need to kind of step towards you. All right, yeah, we do have luck on your side, right? There is a little bit of toxicity going on, and I feel like the toxicity itself is fear. I feel like it's nothing more than a little bit of fear, but once that fear is dispelled, things start, yeah, going really well. There's volleying communication back and forth. There's, hey, let's go on a date this night, or hey, let's meet up here, or let's grab lunch or grab dinner, right? I feel like it increases each time it's volleyed back and forth. You could start off with text messages and then, I don't know, and then maybe you go to like FaceTime or, you know, sending each other messages throughout the day, like little funny things. I just feel like it progresses beautifully. There is a key here. You know, it's funny. I wanted to say this kind of looks like a house key, or something very generic, like a very generic key. It's not like one of the fanciful ones in here. So I feel like this person is very practical about the way that they would give to this. It's like they would give you love. They would give you time, attention, right? They might even be the type to like give help. It's like, I'll take out the trash for you, or I'll wash the dishes after you've cooked dinner. It's this type of person seems to be very practical and very grounded. So I do feel like there'll be reciprocity, definite back and forth in this. I feel like this person could be very unique. You might really like this person, or they may see you as being very unique. But they're steering in your direction. They're just trying to get rid of that fear or the initial fears before they step forward. I feel like you're both going to be lucky in this situation because I feel like this could be a really good person in your life. All right, Pisces, that is what I have for you. All right, collective, that is what I have for you all. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to become part of this Ophiuchus tribe, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.